It's really big too. It's as big as my thumb. I'm like, Oh, stop! I'm on edge. Stop! I keep looking down at my water because that's where was it during Pathfinder or was it last week D&D?
Leslie, he's joking. They don't actually burrow into your skin. They definitely like crawling in your ears.
No. Hey! That's even worse. Ooh.
Wait, what did this just turn into?
No, God. Stop. The images. I don't like them. All right. So it did flood down here. So I have the fan on low. It's not bothering you guys at all. You no interference. So.
Ears are bleeding.
What makes me mad is that it flooded down here again. That made me mad. Oh God, stop. Oh my God, that would make me. You might not see me again if I like put my hands through my hair and it like was in there. No.
18 of them came crawling out. They had babies already.
These are mean.
All right, though. Here we are. Last week.
Well, YouTube, get that started.
I did.
Oh, you actually remember it. Hi, YouTube.
I said hi, YouTube, and you're freaking out over your bug thing. She does not.
Well, right now my mind is just on where did that bug go? But...
Last week we had quite the reveal when our team finally made it to Kursk after a very prolonged trip to get there. Got rejected entry after they used a magic knife to determine everyone's entrance to make sure there's no supernatural. And lo and behold, and such, I said vampires and such, that they found that Zavad has the werewolf curse.
Werewolf?
Blessing curse. Eye of the beholder. And then after getting rejected from town, they came up with the brilliant plan of trying to fly in invisible, which their guards had have invisibility detecting goggles on the corners of them, so they're able to detect them. They're able to get out just in time. It's going to be pretty hard to convince a town that it wasn't them, though, right after they were just denied entry. So, but here we are. They decided to enter the woods and go look for the werewolves that they were told about from the
we always
leather
could just
workers.
Chop off Zavad's head, hold it to the town, be like, here's your werewolf. Can we come in now?
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Damn. Yeah, she's toxic.
No.
Because you gotta have faith. Nailed it. Were you doing Staying Alive there, or are you going with the song I was doing? It sure sounds like Staying Alive. Yeah, Staying Alive. The song I was doing was oh, you're the one that I want. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about now. No.
What song were you doing?
George Michael. Gotta have faith.
Gotta
have faith.
Okay.
Baby. Yes.
Yes.
So, did we Did we go to the Mage Tower at the end?
Yes, we rested. I believe we rested in the
Okay.
Mage Tower, didn't we? I swear we said we were going to the Mage Tower to rest.
Right, and I told you I wasn't gonna make you re-roll though your important dice yet.
Yeah, that's right. That's the last thing you said. We were just like.
All right, so we'll just start bright and early in the morning, around 8 o'clock. Everyone wakes up, still a little.
So I'm not in yet. Just so you know.
Alright, I'm not even on the right screen yet, so. Okay.
Takes forever for me to load in for some reason.
Yeah, I can't figure that out either. I've tried every single thing I looked
What
up
makes
online.
me like I don't understand is it wasn't always like that. So
I've tried clearing caches, tried resetting IP things, tried everything that online said, and just nothing seems to
I'm
work.
pretty sure Jay's doing it on purpose.
I am.
Makes sense.
yeah, I thought it was pretty funny last session. Werewolf. What?
Not quite how I thought that would reveal would go play.
Wow, this thing just totally trolled me. It said boundary not responding. As I hit exit, it all of a sudden the game came up, but I had already just hit exit to redo it.
You trolling?
It
It's like
trolled
the task
me.
to get a program to start paying attention. It's like, I'll do it.
Welcome back.
So, did we already rest? I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna put you guys as you
Okay.
rested. I mean, I think this was already like a second rest. Like, I think nobody used anything since last time.
Well, I did.
Yeah, it looks like in chat it says long rest, long rest, long rest,
Okay.
long rest, long rest, long. Yeah, so everyone should begin.
Sorry, I don't know why it's acting
You
up.
should be.
I know. Wait, we're coming up. Yay, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Oh, I don't have my, do I not have my OBS up? Yeah, I have it up. So why is it not showing on stream? We have to redo OBS?
Maybe.
Let me see.
Yep. There you go. All right.
All right.
Can we play now, Princess?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. So, guys. So we just rested, and we are. I think we were going to head into the woods. Yes.
So Katara looks outside to see what time of day it is.
I mean, it's early day,
Okay.
like early morning.
Okay.
Like you feel like it just transitioned from like dawn to.
Okay.
So bright and early.
I believe we had this map that had an X of where the werewolves possibly were at. Didn't we have a map that had two X's? One for...
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it said they would be around this area in the woods.
All right. I look at Zavago. Do you have can you sniff your kind?
You cannot.
Recall knowledge. Do I know where another pact is located inherently?
You cannot. You can only sniff your kind when you are transformed.
Good thing we brought a druid with us.
All right. I guess we can just head out. Do we want to leave the carriage here, or do we want to? It looks like we're having to go through the woods. It'd probably be hard to take the carriage and the horses.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, so maybe we travel on foot. Pack our rations up. Pack a couple the tents up from the carriage. Sound like a plan, guys?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cast.
Yeah, leave them all at the tower here. Is that the idea?
I say we should take some of the tents we purchased. I don't know if it's going to take a day to find the werewolves or not, but it looks like we're going to be going to the thick of the mountains.
Who wants to take a tent?
I can't carry it.
Katara can carry a tent.
I got little arms.
Tanavasa can carry many tents, most likely.
I assume we need at least 3 if each of them sleep 2 people.
I think Trauma and I were bunking, so that's one pair accounted for.
Are you getting these tents I'm sending to you, Tanavasa?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe one more.
I was on another tab. I apologize.
I'm talking. I was just making sure that they're going through. I've never done this before. Oops.
All right, guess we're gonna go on an adventure. Everybody has plenty of food, water. I think we all got supplies when we were in town.
Pretty sure I'm good on that front.
Yeah, I don't know if we consumed any for last night's rest, though. I'm still at 4 or 4, so I think I'm actually gonna move one of those.
I don't see my tent.
I gave all 3 to Tanavasa to hold on to. They were inside your cart, so.
Okay.
All right, so we can head out.
Yep, I'm just making sure I
Let's
have
roll.
water and we do have a charge on Sin's canteen thing, right? If we
Yes.
I have my scrying thing.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
right.
The wolves, would I still be able to, like, use the scrying thing to locate them somehow?
I think you need to know them or have a possession of theirs for that to work, right?
I'm not sure how it works in 5th edition when it comes to scrying.
Yeah, let me take a
I
look.
think so, or at the very least it makes the DC a lot easier. And without those, I think it makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
So you can scry on them, but if you have secondhand knowledge, like you've heard of a target, they get a +5 modifier, so they are safe. If you've met them, they get a +0. If you're familiar with them, they get a -5. So you can still scry on them, but it's just harder. As
Oh,
long
we can
as
give
you've
that a
heard
shot.
of the target. Well, so like, do you have a person in mind?
Well, we did know about
Chief of the werewolf clan, I guess. Or no, we know
no
the daughter.
the daughter
Yeah.
is supposedly with
Yeah.
the werewolf of Skarn.
Yeah, the Mother of the Night clan.
Yeah, so we can scry her. And hopefully, maybe even if she's not with the werewolves now, she should know where they are.
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll me a Arcana. Wait, is it Arcana? Let me see. Scrying. Let's see. The target must make a Wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target of sorts. So
You have to make a roll.
yes, I have to make a roll. Let me find. What was her name? I have it. Tifa. her name was Zulika. So let me find her so I know what to roll for her.
What was the story again? Skarn said he hadn't heard from his daughter in a while, but he was friendly with the werewolf clan, right? He knew she was with them. Didn't she marry somebody, a werewolf or something?
Yeah, so his daughter married O'Neill, is the name I have, and became a werewolf, part of the Mother of the Night werewolf clan. And then I have, as a separate note, Kiriel is a power-hungry werewolf and possibly dangerous, so I think they might be associated with that clan as well.
Oh, and that's
So
what
someone
that was
named
Skarn was
O'Neill.
concerned about.
Yeah. I think mostly he just hadn't heard from her in a long time and wanted to see what was up with her, because it was enough to bother him.
Alright, so this on a successful save the target is unaffected and you can't use spell. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor around 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining with them for 10 feet for the duration. A creature can see invisible objects, or a creature who can see invisible objects and see the sensor. Instead of the creature or targeting creature, you can choose a location you can see before the target appears, and the duration is 10 minutes. All right, so so that'd be 12, 13, 12, 17. What's your DC or whatever it is, your spell thing? 16. So I mean, she does succeed on, or you do fail.
But at least now she knows we're looking for her. Maybe she'll reach out to us, but it seems unlikely.
Can you use a portent dice to ruin her roll?
You can't do that after the roll. It has to be before.
Oh.
And I don't know if you could. I don't know if like you'd have to see the. I think you have to see the person to do it, right? I'm pretty
Not
sure.
entirely sure.
Well, we have an X here on the map. I say we head in that direction then.
Yeah.
We do have this body of water. I guess, yeah, we go across the bridge there, cut through the woods away from the town.
So like starting here.
Yeah, keep away from the town so they don't start shooting arrows at us.
All right. So what kind of speed are we going to be traveling through here? It's going to be very difficult terrain. First, it's going to start. It's going to start as difficult terrain, then very difficult when you start.
I'd say slow, so we can look out if we see any like track. Can anybody good at tracking in our party?
So we don't get jumped as well. Yeah.
I would assume the druid.
All right.
Does,
so we're going to go slow, and then Trauma, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Will do.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Much better.
Better.
All right. So going through, you're able to cover about 2 hexes in the first hour, as that's just like kind of difficult terrain and with a good survival check. We are at some snowy mountains. The weather seems chilly but not freezing, but you can definitely feel the temperature and a chill in the air as you approach these looming mountains.
Didn't somebody purchase one like those wool cloaks from Scar?
One person did.
Yeah.
So as you start approaching, we are still moving slow, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we start entering the base of the mountains, and we start looking for paths and trails using survival. You don't see much wildlife around as you are going. As you continue down a path, you do come upon a cabin that looks like it's in the woods. It's covered in snow. You do see light on and smoke billowing from the chimney.
Well, seems like a good of place of any to knock and get some out of this snow and see if, who happens to live in this cabin.
I would assume somebody friendly with the werewolves, or they'd be eaten by now.
Or at least someone who knows what's going on in these woods.
Or someone who at least knows how to defend themselves against werewolves at the very least.
Or it's the hag, and we're getting ready for round. What is this, 4 now?
There is still one loose, isn't there?
There is.
So foul, yeah.
All right,
And
well.
so as you come up, the snowfall does intensify as you arrive at the fork of the road with a trail that veers northwest towards the mountainous terrain, while the narrower path goes northeast, winding through the forest, a secluded clear area. And then near the forest boundary, a cabin is nestled amid the towering pines, partially shrouded by a blanket of snow. A thin plume of smoke wafts from the chimney, while a neatly stacked pile of firewood rests nearby. A recently hunted deer dangles under the shelter of the porch, suspended by its hind legs.
Hey guys, we have dinner. No kidding.
Yeah.
The fishermen all over again.
Katara's like, well, I don't know if we all should bombard the door. I don't want him to feel threatened or her threatened. Maybe 2 of us go
We
up
pull
there.
Gandalf with the doors.
Yeah, I'll hang out down at the bottom. Just kind of keep an eye out.
I'll hang out just in case they are familiar with werewolves. I don't want to.
Tanavasa being large, and if we're worried about fear, like scaring them, Tanavasa will hang back.
Could-
Kind of like just.
But
He'll be ready, but
Katara looks at Trauma and is like, shall we go up and see who lives here?
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, so they walk up. I'm guessing the door's up these stairs, right?
Mm-hmm. And it has like Trauma's walking on it. You're hearing like the wood creak, like, but it seems sturdy enough. So you approach, you knock on the door, and as you
I like how she decided that the least scary person to join her at the door is the giant elephant man.
I was thinking
Yeah, I would've taken the
druid.
goody two-shoe
Druid's
paladin.
friendly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, Radis probably would have been a good choice too. Actually, Katara's not very good at social scenarios lately, so she probably should have been the one to go.
they use a totally different look for the house in this one, so this is awkward. Hold on, I'll pull you guys in. Is it raining again?
I sure hope not.
Me too.
My carpet's finally getting dry.
you guys got like a ceiling leak or?
No,
No.
it's just every time. Like we live in like a tri-level house, or like our computer area is like halfway underground, and I think there's like a foundation problem or some shit.
Oh, the groundwater.
Yeah.
Got in the house from all the
Whenever we
torrential
get
rain.
a flood warning, we usually get some wet carpet.
Oof.
Missing.
Well, this house looks much more friendlier than the
What
house
am
we
I
were going
missing?
into.
It's a lot. So as you
I'm on there twice now.
Oh, you are on there. Oh,
I
you
missed-
are on there twice. Who am I missing?
Radis.
Trauma.
No, Radis there.
No, Radis is there. Tara, Radit, Trauma.
You're missing trauma.
Or, yeah. Elephant.
Kevin! This burly gentleman opens the door, wrapped up in a some fur lining heavy jacket. Looks pretty weathered.
Speaking of Gandalf.
He opens the door. Who goes knocking on my door? What's going on?
Good day, sir. My name is Katara, and this is my fellow companion, Tromadin.
Greetings.
We,
He's looking at Tramadin, because most people around here have never seen an elephant human before. But
we, are looking for some, advice on the area here, as it's pretty rugged. And
what business have you in this area?
we are trying, well, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What was your name again, sir?
Skinnis.
Skinnis? Like S-K?
Skennis.
Skinnis. Well, it's good to meet you. She's trying to think in her head. It's like, do I say the word?
He's just like looking at you like,
We're looking for a clan to get some advice from. We heard they were in this area.
what business do you have with a clan? And what clan do you seek?
Are there several clans? We were only told of one clan in the area called the Blood. What was it? Oh, it was
Something Night Mother.
Night Mother clan.
Yeah. And what business do you have with them?
We seek Zulika, the daughter of Skarn. We come from Balaka. Balaki.
And like you see him kind of like burrow his chest, like almost like an intimidating pose. And what business do you have with her?
Her father would like to know how she fares. He is concerned.
And how do you know her father?
We go way back in the town of Balake. He was a big
Is that
help.
where Aaron lives?
Yes, we actually liberated the town from their treacherous burgomaster, and Skarn sits with the council with his wife, doing good deeds for the town and keeping it safe from Strahd. I'm afraid the freaking.
You can see his like posture kind of eases a little bit. He's like looks at your companions. Come inside.
I kind of signal the rest to come on up.
I'm so happy that I'm about to get warm.
Yeah, it is chilly out
Just
here.
kind of ignore the dude, walk by him, and go stand in front of the fireplace.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah, it was kind of a treacherous way to get even here. But we don't want to dispose of your food or anything like that. We do
it's
have our
fine.
own.
And he starts like goes to the fire, kind of nudging the wizard out of the way a little bit, and starts getting these wooden bowls and spooning this looks like venison soup out, and it's like trying to portray that he's not very like well mannered. He's not a mean person, but it's not like he's
not
like
used to company.
he's almost kind of like takes the bowl and kind of like here and like almost like spills a little bit on you as he hands it to you. But he's not trying to be aggressive, so to speak.
He's no
I
social
think I understand
butterfly.
him. Like these mere mortals are just so far beneath me. You just don't pay them much mind.
Right? So what exactly can I help you guys with? What do you need?
Do you know where Zulika and her husband are at the moment?
Well, her husband is my son.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
So, is your husband and Zalika okay?
My son's actually missing.
Okay, that's probably why.
And,
For me not to pry or not, does that mean you are also part of the clan, the werewolf clan?
well, I'll just say, Emil's my son, and Julikia is, his mate. Yeah, he's missing. I spec Krill, the clan current leader, is responsible. Krill has taken the dark practice of snatching children up and consuming their flesh.
What?
Yeah, the expression on his face you see is like one of horror and revulsion as he continues his story. Even our deity, the Night Mother, is not spared. The statue now stands defiled with the blood of innocent children. I've tried to rally the wargs, who were once our allies, but they fear that we are now aligned with Strahd, as they have seen Strahd's beast, the direwolves, with our clan. We have to remove Krill and find our son. That's pretty much what we have to do at the moment.
Well, what is up with this town and wanting to eat children is for one thing. We have to deal with hags.
It's basically what I hear that they're doing is stealing children from Kursk and other areas, and they're fighting each other to the death, and the one who lives they turn into a werewolf, and the one who dies they feast on.
She looks at Zavad. No wonder Krezek hates your kind.
Hey, it sounds like they were good people up until about a month or
and
two ago.
Skinnis looks at you as you say that to Zavad. Your kind?
I guess I come clean to this stranger. My secret doesn't feel any secret. So I guess I give him my entire backstory. I don't know what clan turned me, but we kind of made our own clan within, I don't want to call it a monastery, but it's kind of like the impression, the feeling I got from it.
Well, if your
enclave,
if your heart is pure, then you're safe here, as I am also one like you. So you do learn that this guy is a werewolf.
I'll probably have to talk to him later privately about control and whatnot, but I don't really feel like doing that in front of the rest of the party at the moment.
Makes sense.
I assume we're going to be here for a minute.
Do you happen to know where... Am I guessing you want this clan leader, once again, liberated like we did for Balake, if he is going against your ways?
I would love for him removed and for my son to be found. I mean, the only way I can point you guys is to consult with if this is a task that you want to take on. I don't know what business exactly you have here, other than...
Do you think there are some children still that are alive that can be rescued?
I mean, I'm sure there is.
I kind of look at the group. Good way to get into the town.
That one time, they ousted Krill, and that's when my son took over. And when my son went missing, Krill came back. They removed him for doing these dark practices, and now they're continuing again. Yeah, my only suggestion would be consult with Grimrock. He's the work chieftain, but he's very wary of strangers, as he despises Strahd. But his philosophy is simple: live and let live, as the wargs made a deal with Strahd a long time ago for neutrality.
So you guys are neutral with this war against Strahd, then?
Yeah, we stay out of the business of both men and Strahd for the most part.
So what would make your leader just recently go against your Night Mother and destroy children's lives and take from the
But
town.
that wasn't happening. That's happening recently again. He was doing it before. I assume that he's in line with Strahd.
Well, Strahd's trying to take control of the werewolves.
That's what that is
Sounds like
that is what I assume.
Okay. And this dark magic
I mean-
he's using is giving him more power.
I mean, he's definitely building the ranks up, taking these children and like I said, he's pinning them against each other to fight to the death with no weapons, nothing, just bare hands, killing each other, eating the leftovers, and trying to make the strong.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
Wow.
But between saving the kids, trying to get the werewolves help, and removing a Strahd ally, sounds like we have plenty of reasons to help this guy out.
Agreed. Well,
I mean, I can tell you a few things that if you're looking to get to the wolf's den, it is less guarded during daytime hours, and there's
well, I would hate to hurt any of your kind that's been misled by your chieftain.
yes, I would definitely recommend going to see the wargs first. But if you do have to get in, I can at least tell you that there's a secret entrance on the mountains. There's a fissure you can go into that will lead you in there, and then there's also a back entrance near the Ring of Stone.
So back entrance. So what's the difference between the wargs and the werewolves? Are they the same?
Wargs are, I believe wargs are, from my understanding, they are permanently informed. They're just, but they're like humanoid, like they can talk and everything, but they are permanently, from my understanding.
If you want my information, wargs are actually just like, they're like dire wolves, but they're actually inherently evil. But I guess in this lore they're not.
Well, at least from this guy.
But they're on all fours.
Okay.
They're not like werewolves.
Okay, so yeah, these are different kind of wargs for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, because I know the one guy is a warg, and I'm guessing in this world, wargs are they're wolves that don't or they're like werewolves, but they stay in werewolf form. They're like
Okay.
pure blood, I guess you would call them.
Okay. And so that is that a separate clan from your clan, the wargs?
They are a separate clan,
But
they are a little bit northern in the mountains.
they would be willing to help?
I don't know. He's
You said Grimlock was his name?
yes. He's wants to stay neutral, but really, we need his assistance if we're gonna get anywhere with this. But as I did say, he does despise Strahd, so he's very wary of strangers.
He doesn't live in the Wolf's Den. That's where your clan lives.
He does not. They live more north.
North. I look to the party. I go, what would be our best of action, you all think?
I think if we're gonna fight a werewolf, we should probably get as much help as we can. We don't really know what we're going up against, how strong they are. Like, this person's been doing this for a while. If we're able to get a personal effect of his son, is it O'Neill, DM, or Emil? How do you spell it?
Emil.
Emil.
If we can get a personal effect, then maybe Savon will have a better chance figuring out where he is or if he's alive.
I'm not sure if I have a personal effect here. Let me dig through some things. As he hasn't lived in this cabin. I live usually away from them to keep an eye on things on the outskirts. But so he like excused himself for a second. You hear him like rummaging through a bunch of stuff.
While he's rummaging through things, I kind of whisper to my team. I'm like, if we could save some of Kresik's children and deliver them the evil guy that's doing it that he wants rid of, maybe the town would then see us as friend.
Come back with a werewolf head, maybe.
Especially if I don't go to the gates with you.
Yeah.
Think this sounds reasonable to me.
Sounds like we have a plan to help liberate the werewolves, help Skarn's daughter along with this guy's son, hopefully get more allies against Strahd, and get ourselves in the town. It sounds like this could benefit us greatly.
Maybe we can find Zavad some answers.
Yeah,
as
it's
to
that too.
What's
Once
going on with him?
how to control it.
Jay, how long have I been a werewolf? It's been a long time now, right?
Yeah, it's been a like not enough where you've learned how to control, or you're still trying to learn how to control it. But yeah, it's been a while. Like this isn't a new thing for you. You've been through quite a few transformations already.
Yeah, so this isn't like urgent for me, but on the other hand, I would still want to get like the opinions and knowledge and experience of an old werewolf clan.
Yeah, because you haven't really been able to find much information yourself on it yet, which is why you haven't been able to figure it out. So this would also be pretty new to you. That's what your order was trying to figure out for you. They just knew how to contain you. Right, so he's like, I mean, you can stay here.
Did he find anything?
Yeah. So he does come back. He's like, I don't have much, but you can try this. I don't know if this is his or Emil's, but here, you can try this. And he hands you like, it's like a little dagger.
I won't be able to try it until tomorrow.
Right. So
We've been in the mountain, like the woods, walking for a long time now, right?
not super long. This was pretty early in your ventures. Your guess is probably around like 10 a.m.
Oh.
So I mean, it's still fairly early yet.
Is he okay with us taking this dagger with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was something like spend the night, try it again in the morning.
So the fishery, it has a secret entrance, you said, into the wolves' den, and then
The Fisher, or like Fissure.
Fisher.
Yeah, it's like a little crack in the wood or in the mountain.
But then there's a
And this is the front entrance because there's a circle of stones as the back entrance.
Yeah, it won't bring you the front entrance. He basically explains it like he'll drop you into like a like water. That's inside the cave, so it'd be like kind of like the middle.
maybe the back entrance would be more beneficial. But we want to go to the Grimlock, though, right? Do you have directions of where they stay? Are you friendly with Grimlock?
I mean, we've been. That's fair to say, friendly, I guess.
Do you have something of like
You want to join us and introduce us?
I mean, I could. Yeah, I could come. I can come with if you need.
That's an idea.
And we get a guide and an introduction instead of trying to walk into strangers.
That sounds like a good idea if he's willing.
He steps in the back, packs up some stuff. He like, all right. I mean, I'm ready when you guys are. If you want to stick around for a little bit, we can. Or
well, I'm feeling nice and full from your wonderful venison stew, and I feel like we should head out. I mean, if children are killing each other and dying, we need to stop this quick.
As
Yeah, I got rid of the frostbite.
he's kind of looking you guys over. You're like, not really dressed for this, huh? Except for was it Trauma, the one with the cloak?
Yep.
Yeah. Besides that guy, rest of your
Sanyu has cold resistance. He's like inborn cold resistance, so I kind of assume that he's just fine even with what he's wearing.
Yeah, but he obviously would not know that though.
Yeah. Do you have any extra coats we could borrow?
I mean, it might be a little big for you. He goes rummaging through some
I
things.
used to go over armor anyways.
And he's like, I mean, here's a few extra blankets. You can kind of wrap them around you, like a cloak, so to speak. But they're pretty big. But you can kind of nest yourself, except for Corzins. It would just be like drowning in it.
Fold the blankets into a quarter square. Still wraps around them 3 times.
Yep.
Doubles my silhouette, yeah.
Katara kind of makes it
I
into
have,
like a hoodie, the blanket.
I have a ring of cold resist. It doesn't keep me warm, but have I been feeling cold out here? Like, is this
Yeah,
something
because it's
normal?
not warmth. It's just would stop from frostbite, like cold damage. But you would still feel cold.
Okay.
Um,
I will pull out the wolf mask that I bought and show it to Skennis and say, I bought this in Valaki. It's supposed to ward off wolves. Do you think it would help with werewolves and wargs as well?
I probably wouldn't be wearing a mask around here like that.
Oh, really?
I mean, how would you feel if I went to your town with a halfling face on me?
Just like halflings would attack me. Good to know. I will keep it in my pack until an emergency is upon us.
Pretty solid point.
I just gruff man to say it. Like...
He's been wanting a halfling mask, and I know a guy.
Yeah, let me try that out. All right, so you all are traveling the woods, and he's there to kind of guide you all. He's taking your loops, and he does kind of point to this general area is the route to the wolf's den.
Okay.
As he's walking you guys past that, ooh, 1 second. Oops. Let's see, where's it at? So, amid the frigid gust of wind, a distant cry for aid pierces the air, accompanied by an ominous rumble of unseen predators lurking nearby. Now I'm going to move you to a map.
A scream of help,
Yeah.
you said?
A distant cry for aid pierces the air, accompanied by ominous rumble of unseen lurkers. That would be this one. Yeah, this one. As there's no walls on this map, you can see everything. It's okay. It's not a big
The
deal.
woods, yeah.
I see darkness.
Yeah, that's all you ever see.
Something darkness.
Something complete.
Something complete.
Prison. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm missing.
Hey, the light
Oh
worked
no,
this
I
time.
didn't count that time. This time I am missing the lot.
Yeah, I can't see anything,
Okay.
so there we go.
So you're
Oh, this place is huge.
yeah, you're hearing the cries from this way.
Katara, hearing any kind of scream for help, would start going that way.
Yeah, I mean, Tanu would book it that way as well.
Oh, and let me get Skinnis too.
Can I get the light effect from my sword?
Your sword wasn't feeling very, very, very sunny today, so it decided not to turn on.
Let's see, is your sword equipped? It is. I thought I had it rated. So let me just give you the light.
And Skinnis is with us.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
I like the snow. There's snow on this map.
It's pretty. So, yeah, so the commotion's happening up here. As you all run up to see what's going on, you see all these,
Oh, those are the wargs, aren't they?
Yeah, you see all these wargs hunting over this man who's like his like back's kind of in the snow and he's like kind of like backing up, and you see the wargs like they're not like lurching out at him, but they're snarling and growling and like kind of like taking a step forward as he kind of like brings his hands and like pull him back a little bit.
Don't look good for him.
Halt! What does this man do for you? Has done to you for you guys to want him gone?
They look up at you and they snarl at you like "Rawr," also. And the guy looks up, Lars, or the guy that gets up. He stands and he's like kind of like trying to run back to you guys, but he keeps kind of like falling over, you know, with like that panic run. He's like, oh, thank God for your help.
What have you done to distress the wargs in this area?
Nothing. They just attacked.
For no reason?
For no reason.
Assuming they're quite territorial.
Yeah.
Insight check.
I look at Skinnis. I go, how do we calm them down?
Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
I'll assist with the insight.
Add a D8 if necessary.
I mean, he's scared. You can tell that. You don't know if you don't think he's being completely honest, but you can tell he's scared. And Skinnis walks up and like looks at the man in the face, goes, "That's Lars. That's one of Krill's lackeys." And Lars is like, "What? No!" And his clothes start to rip, and he turns into a werewolf.
Oh, so he can turn on
Quick,
command.
Whoever I gave my manacles to, throw them on him already.
I think it was me, wasn't it? Can I try to throw the manacles on him?
I mean, if you want to try to go to Zabad, pick up his manacles, run back, all this while
No,
the guy's right
I
next to
already
you.
handed my manacles
Back-
when
back.
the party was
Oh.
like during when I was revealing my
Yeah,
secret to make
at
them feel
Kresik.
better.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can try.
Okay.
I mean, that definitely won't be an easy attempt, but
As she's seen him transform, she's gonna try.
okay.
Can I help, like, hold him down or something?
Yeah, we can. Let's see. Can roll.
Tanu has idea for holding him down. Brains on floor, he does not move.
10 of us is 10 years away, though, fortunately.
That's true. We didn't call out his name 13 times for him to look at the screen.
So go ahead and roll. What is it? How do you grapple? Strength?
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll athletics, I guess, versus his. So you should have a grapple button. And I guess just roll, whoever just roll with advantage because you're having help.
Are we both grappling or?
Well, you're gonna just roll with advantage. You can't both grapple.
Okay.
Here. It's just gonna be like it's basically assisting. Like both you guys
Okay.
are trying to reach for
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
So whoever's gonna do it, just go ahead and.
Do I just roll athletics, or is
It's
is
at
there a specific button?
I think it's athletic. Do you have a grapple button in your sheet? Let me see. I thought people did, but I am not sure. You do. So under your features, you see something called grapple. Try.
I see it.
Yeah, try using that. Then hopefully it gives you like a. So. Is it asking you to roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna roll normal.
Come on, don't fail us. This will make life so much easier.
Yep, so you do succeed. So, as he's starting to transform, Radis comes up and reaches out and grabs him, and the wolf kind of like jerks his arm and like kind of pushes him back a little bit while has him kind of distracted enough. He reaches with one arm and then with the Katara in front, hurry up and pulls out the shackles, gets one arm, and you could hear like a like a scream of pain, and then is able to put the other one on, and you guys will have them subdued. And the wargs are kind of snarling at you because they don't love the idea that you have silver. And Skinnis is kind of like he knows because it's probably because of the other werewolf, but he doesn't quite know the extent because they never even had a talk, so he doesn't quite know the extent. So he's even looking a little leery, like, are you guys werewolf hunters or has he been betrayed?
Let's put his mind at ease at first.
Yes.
And explain to him that the silver manacles are because I'm traveling with them and I'm still don't have full control, and just figured it was safer for everyone if we have them for the full moon.
So roll a it's not deception, so roll
Persuasion?
yeah, persuasion. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you know, I'll even let you persuade with intelligence, because you're going to try to talk to him in an intelligent manner, as not everything's based off charisma. Let me change that for you, actually. I think I can change it directly.
I mean, you can just change that from +1 to +5 and keep on a 14 roll.
That's fine. We can do that. But I just want to change it for you, just normally, too, because I assume you'd always want to use intelligence for it.
Yes. I'm not very charismatic. I don't really like most people.
Wasn't that like a D&D change?
Yeah, it was part of the
new D&D.
Oops.
So other people can be the lead-in scenarios.
So not.
Yeah, we don't have to keep making Kotara.
Yes, thank God.
Oh, that's one of the changes?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah, that now it is up to the DM's discretion on which one works. Like, they won't all work for certain situations, but you can intelligently try to reason with somebody, or you can with wisdom try to. It doesn't always have to be just whoever's the prettiest is gonna get away with whatever it is. So like charisma won't. Yeah, like charisma won't always work either. So it basically now it's up to the DM's discretion on what would work and what wouldn't work.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I think is an amazing change, because it sucks when just the person with high charisma has to, like, even
Yeah, you're not getting pigeonholed.
even a like a barbarian can use intimidation to persuade, like stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
That sounds risky.
Yeah, it is risky.
Depending on the circumstances.
It's very risky. Just hypothetically, it can work in certain situations.
Hanabasa tries to intimidate somebody. 60 arrows come out of the
Right.
archers off the wall. Just shoot him in the back. I'm intimidating my captain.
So he does look more at ease, and Skinnis kind of like holds his hand up in like a stopping motion to the wargs, And up top you see a bigger one who you hear Skinnis call out, Grimrock. Is that you, my friend? And you hear Grimrock, what are you doing with these people coming in here with the silver? And he looks at you guys. I'm not going to sit here and do this conversation.
I guess we're looking for his son and daughter.
We are here to
Confused.
actually help, yeah. As Zavad has said. We wish to rid of the evil that's been happening at the clan of the Blood Mother. And to Night Mother, and get Emil, son of Skinnis, here, and his wife Zulika, who we are friends with her father Skarn, and safe, and rescue any children that need to be rescued of the atrocities that are happening at that clan right now.
I whisper over to Katara, remind him, because this guy really doesn't like Strahd, so like play up the fact that we're trying to remove another Strahd ally as well.
And we are trying to remove another Strahd ally, as our whole point of our lives right now, as we are trapped in this world, is to be rid of Strahd and to liberate this area.
You hear him kind of like howling to the other wargs, and the other wargs, they all kind of like almost like vanish into the shadows in the trees and stuff, to be more concealed than you would expect these big creatures that you just saw. And Grimrock says, "You're allowed in, but under very, very high supervision."
What do you wish to do with this trespasser? She puts her boot against his chest.
We would love to talk to this guy if he's a lackey.
Yep.
Bring him with you. And you just see him almost kind of like vanish too.
Tanu, can you drag this scum?
Yeah. Tunnel just kind of. Well, actually, how big is he? Is this guy like really big?
I assume he's just a full-grown male.
Yeah, he kind of went back into his regular form.
Yeah, he's not a werewolf anymore.
Yeah, because they got him in like mid-transition.
Then yeah, Tanu should be able to just kind of like grab him by the front of his shirt, lift him up with like one arm, and sling him over the shoulder.
And he's just kind of like howling in pain because of silver too. Still.
Learn how to transform when it's not the full moon.
I know. That's what I kind of looked at Zavad. I was like, "Can you do that?"
Not that I know of.
All right. So he said we can come through.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you guys in. Just want to find the right. So, so as Skinnis, oh shoot, square one. Why does it keep going? Okay. Skinnis kind of leads you guys through.
Well, good thing Zavad told him to come with us.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, I did not think we were going to have an easy time getting into a warg territory. We are definitely not the alpha males around here.
Nope.
I mean, told, asked nicely. Still need something from this guy.
Skinnis. And bars. All right. right. So, walking you in to the area. As you approach Grim, you see a lot of wargs just kind of come out and almost like surround you, like in a very intimidating fashion. Like, you guys know that if you guys did something here,
Don't fuck this
you
up.
would not live through it. Is the feeling that you guys would
So
get.
hard not to pet the puppies.
Um,
I'm gonna pet that dog.
they love your scratches.
Oh wait, where do we? Is Trauma's dogs with us?
No, I just leave them by the wagon.
So they're at the Mage Tower still.
Yeah, they're with the wagon.
Okay, so as he comes in, as I said, you can see he's super well guarded. You are escorted in. He wishes. Grimrock says, "What brings you to the North Lake of Zarovich?"
We come looking for allies against. What was the guy's name?
We're looking for allies against Strahd.
We're looking for allies against Strahd and also allies against the atrocities that's happening to stop. I didn't write his name down. Oh my God, there it is.
You found it finally?
It's under my desk now.
We must be talking about the Palmetto again.
He's talking about that.
The bug.
Jesse, are you a creature tamer? Because it's been just sitting on your shoulder the whole time. So I was just wondering.
I just don't want it to. I don't want it to go in my lap. Look at that little creature.
So has to be a hardcore D&D player and just play through it, okay? Roll
All right.
intimidation.
Just eat it.
Ugh. All right. What was his name?
Grimrock.
No,
Oh.
the guy eating children.
Krill.
Creel. We are also looking for allies to stop Creel and his atrocities that must be being Strahd making him do. Because any friend of Strahd is enemy of ours.
We stay out of such business.
It's only a matter of time before they come after you, is it not?
We've lived here for a long time with our neutrality.
So
Though,
you're just gonna stand by and do nothing while children are eaten and killed?
I mean,
I don't think morality's gonna work on these guys.
like he just kind of like shrugs his head, like,
I mean, they're a clan,
Like-
right? They have children.
What?
Yeah, but it's the human children that are being taken and eaten. I don't think they would give a fuck.
the
Oh, that's
the
what he
lives
says.
of you guys are on your own to.
Your friend here, because I would think he is a friend, Skenis.
Friendly.
Wouldn't you want to see the clan and his son take over? To be, that we can ally against Strahd? You cannot want Strahd to continue doing what he's doing in this realm.
Of course I don't. And he's like, shakes. You think I'd like that? You think I like it? But I've protected my tribe. My tribe's been safe. We don't do anything wrong. We just live in.
But
a
standing
peaceful-
by idly is not going to make things change, Grimrock.
So I'm supposed to risk my people for your cause?
But you
when
do
I
not
have
like-
neutrality.
But
I've made a pact. When we were getting hunted and slaughtered. We don't know you. You don't know the things that we've gone through.
I'm sure you've gone through so many atrocities, just like Skenis' clan is going through their atrocities. But the only way for us to get it through it and to stop it from happening again, because believe me, you may think you're neutral, but once Strahd gets what he wants, he will come for you eventually.
We've made it for thousands of years now. roll me a perception check. I'll ask for it from the ones I need it from. Request.
Am I rolling with advantage?
No, it isn't a smell thing.
It should be.
I mean, it's a smell thing, I guess, now.
Seems legit.
Come on. Hold on.
I see 2 1s out there.
Why am I? Oh, there.
Yeah, I did not roll good.
Wow, y'all rolled really bad.
So I got a total of 10.
Did you roll with your? Oh, your 1d8 was that only had 2s for a 10?
It was
my
a 2.
God.
I rolled a 1 and then
Yeah,
I
I
rolled
saw
a 4 and then I rolled a 2 on the DA. Like I really did not roll well.
All right, well, never mind then.
So I continue to go to Grimrock. I go, standing by idle. We haven't been here for thousands and thousands of years, and I am appalled at what's happening to this realm. We are trying to help build a better world for your clan and everything.
My pack is all that matters to me. Even though I don't like that this wolf was hovering around our borders, and he points at Lars.
Yeah, let's question Lars. Maybe we can.
So I asked Grimrock, Grimrock, I know this is your, I want to respect you because this is your house. So I will ask you, I'm not sure if you know the ways of magic, but I have a way to put an orb around us to try to get the truth out of this weasel.
I don't trust you enough for that.
Okay, I will respect your choice then. I was trying to zone of truth, then he couldn't lie to us. He could not say anything, but he couldn't lie to us. Why were you Lars is his name?
Mm-hmm.
Lars, why were you teetering on the border of Grimrock's realm?
That's all you get.
Well, I'm sure if we leave you with him, they could make you answer in a more...
He still looks like he's kind of in agony, but he's like trying to fight through it right now.
Well, we can just
Bring
leave
it back
Lars
to
with
what?
Grimrock.
He's like, I don't even know anymore.
What do you mean you don't know anymore?
Except for you, and he goes, you know, and he just spits right in your face.
Really? So Katara grabs him, slams him against the wall, and presses the silver manacle against his bare skin, lifts his jacket.
At this point, you hear tons of alarms, like alarmful howls. Arrgh! And Grimrock looks like very concerned. We're under attack.
I'm gonna offer Grimrock my assistance in defending his clan if he wants it.
Same.
So first,
Wait, did it seem like they were doing that in response to her doing that? Or more so coincidentally happening?
it's outside coincidentally, almost like the guy was trying to kill time. Almost the way you're trying, the way it comes off.
That's what that perception check was. Yeah.
Grimrock says, "Stay here," and he just like bolts out.
Well, I guess we'll sit here and talk with Lars while all of his werewolf friends get eaten.
Activate. So, at this point, we are doing something different.
Ooh.
Are we LARPing?
We are LARPing. Fireball, fireball. Let's see.
turn this into a strategy game? Are we taking control of all the wargs to defend the territory?
You are kind of.
It's a risk board, and we're going to be here for 6
Can you
hours.
see the screen, King?
Right now, it is just a black screen.
That's all I see as well.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because it's paused.
No, it shouldn't be. Here, let me do sassy. I'm giving you guys ownership of the tokens. Why? Let me see. Token. By anyone. Token name.
We're doing a tower defense game. Defended the
If
cave.
this even works.
Dean's pulling up Blues Tower Defense 6.
I gotta make a maze. Make them travel in rows.
Or do you want to
Go
take a
back and
quick
forth.
5-minute break while you figure it out?
Yeah, if you guys want to go take a 5-minute break,
I went bathroom anyways.
I will see if I can figure this out.
Figure out. Ooh. See this bug real quick.
I'll stay here and be moral support.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yay, go Jay.
Yeah, I don't get a break.
Let's go, DM.
Someone clap.
Ant while holding push to talk.
Configure ownership. Owner is on king. So if I just do not get. Oh, what if I had to do this? Now can you see, King?
I can.
Okay, so that's gonna be annoying, but I guess it'll work for now. I'll have to change you guys back afterwards. So I made 2 is sassy, right? And, right. So 3. Alright, so everybody should be able to see now.
Okay.
I had to change you guys all at the bottom playlist all for the work, so I'm gonna have to change you all back when we go to the other screen.
I was expecting like hundreds and hundreds of wargs here.
I think you guys are supposed to represent technically like a bunch of them, but it would be very. Think about like that one skeleton phase. It would just be a lot of work, so I think that's why they just did it this way. Like you're supposed to be representing kind of like an army, and they're supposed to be kind of like representing.
Makes sense. Imagine trying to take 300 actions a turn.
Exactly, yeah. It'd be like that skeleton fight all over again, where like it would just take forever. I think you guys are just supposed to kind of
3-hour
represent.
combat that only lasted 1 round.
Right.
That's the funny parts of D&D. Ah, that took 2 hours, but technically it only took 6 seconds because that's 1 round of combat.
Hey, I always tell my wife it was 2 hours when 6 seconds happens. Okay.
Hey, yeah, you know, you gotta sell it the right way.
Right.
Agree with that. I just say you better get yours before I get mine.
Yep.
Get mine.
Yeah, this is a race.
Back.
You can see now, right, Sin?
Yeah, I see outside. It looks like.
Hear it up?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be annoying. I had to change you guys all down there to your to the token, but we'll just have
We'll
to
make
change
it
it back. Yeah, it'll work. So, is everybody back? I think.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I never left.
like I was saying, I think right now you guys are supposed to kind of like represent like an army, but to make time, so you're not controlling like 50 people, and everyone's just controlling one. But you got to kind of picture this as like a
Army of
like a
wards.
wolf on wolf, thing battle going on here. So. We are going to begin combat.
Are we supposed to see the enemy right now or no?
No,
Okay.
they're in the woods. All right, roll initiative.
Hitting C, and I don't have
I'm
character
trying to-
screen. I don't know how to roll initiative right now. Oh, there we go. This-
How do
If
we?
you hit the cross swords, the combat HUD has it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Maybe it's just lagging. I did go to that tab and click on the dice, but it didn't.
It shouldn't matter if it's paused.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, now. It
Yeah, it's
popped
just
up.
lagging really bad.
How do you know which one's you?
Oh yeah.
Up here.
I got a whole
So I'm
bunch.
player 2? Oh, that
Yeah,
is-
whatever your player sheet, whatever your character sheet says, you're that player. Oh wait,
Player 6.
why
Ooh, we have
is
pack
Thomas' character
tactics.
actually in here?
Wait, so who am I?
You are, like, character 5, I
Seven.
think.
I see Druid 7, but I don't see where.
I wanted to be number 1.
I'm pretty sure you're 5.
If you go to actors and then the ward cave, I have a character sheet I can click on for my ward.
All right. what
Yeah,
the-
it was just lagging. It finally opened up like 15 seconds later for me.
All right, so
-1 charisma, he's literally me.
roll. We're gonna roll on mine. So yeah, I still don't see a roll for 1, 4, 6, and 5.
Wait, mine didn't go.
I clicked my ward
No,
2
I
on
see a
the
roll
top.
for everyone. Oh yeah.
I-
Never mind.
Yeah, I
Not
clicked
one
on the
for
dice on
everyone.
top.
Guys, make sure you click yours.
Yeah.
Just there you go. Someone did one.
Okay, yeah, the one on top worked.
Okay.
Well, what options do I have here? Not a whole lot. We just kind of.
So seeing how this is like 50 wolves I'm controlling, I just automatically attack tactics at all times, right?
Negative.
So who's 1 and who's 5?
1 is king.
So king, hit the dice on the top part.
I'm 1. According to me, when I hit C, I'm player 3. I'm warg player 3.
Let me...
According to the chat log, Marsh
I am
is.
player 3. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my character, when I hit C, that's what pulls up as warg player 3. But yeah, I did just click on 1 and it seemed to went through as well.
Okay, so I just need 5, so that's trauma. So you just click on the last dice that's up top.
Unless Jay's pulling a fast one on me, and when I jokingly said I wanted to be player 1, he switched me.
No,
I know.
yeah, you were player 1. Do you need me to roll for you, Jay?
I heard
Roll.
somebody yell in his background.
Oh.
Oh, he's
No.
back.
I'm confused on what's going on.
So up to
Do I need to?
yeah, up top there's a
again?
dice icon. Just click that and it'll roll your initiative. There we
Ooh, nice.
go. All right. Wait, what?
Yeah, I already did that once.
For some reason.
It keeps making you trauma whenever you do it. Wait,
Oh,
no, yeah.
yeah.
Wait. Oh, because it keep. I think you're rolling it under your name, so it's here. I'll just do it. Remove from combat. Roll. Let me make sure I changed. It should be. I don't know why it keeps going through your character sheet, but okay. So begin combat. It is this dire wolf's turn first. And let's see, they get 50 movement. Okay. Then I think that'll be his turn. So it is Six's turn. So that's Zavad. Yeah, I think you just have to keep track of your own movement, unfortunately, because I don't see it doing the movement thing.
It's in my panel. Me, I have
50 feet base speed.
Wait, how's this work then?
Oh, I think I know why there's no grids on this map. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's too far. Okay, there we go. That's 50 feet.
This is a good guy, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also the biggest badass, so I figure that's probably where I want to go. Because I look pretty weak. So, I'm going to use him to keep my pack tactics and just kind of travel around with Grimrock.
Alright.
I don't see any enemies, so, like, if I saw an enemy, I would have went straight at him.
Right. Alright, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
I don't see any enemies or allies. This is
You don't see us, the other wargs around you?
no.
Like warg player 1, 5, 2, 3, and 4?
I'm player 1 apparently. So
Yeah, you were right next to me. I'm right at the left of you.
I'm player 1, but my character sheet says I'm player.
The
3.
character sheets are relevant for this.
Alright, it is player 5's turn, so it's Trauma's turn. So you're right here, Jay. Oh wait, no, that's
No,
3.
no,
Sorry,
he's right
that's
here.
3. You're here.
Okay, so I don't. So I mean, are we? So we're not using our character sheets for this?
Correct. You're basically playing the Warg Army.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I think I just saw something. I guess I'm just gonna.
Like you're hearing the howls from down here. If this helps.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought this would be fun.
All right. I think that's. I don't know how far I can move, but
Your movement is
50 feet.
50 feet.
and turn.
Oh, yeah, 50 foot. Okay. All right.
It's just the programming. The idea is fun, but
Alright.
trying to get the programming.
So,
work.
this werewolf's turn.
I think you skipped over me at 15, or is this? Yeah, 'cause it's a 13.
Oh, wait, you're 3, aren't you? All right. So yeah, it's almost a hit end turns. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see how far that was.
I wonder why they didn't put a grid on this map.
Going to action dash. Just kind of get a look around.
Where do we hear the howling from? You
The
said?
south.
South.
Yeah, kind of down in this direction. Okay, I will end my turn there. That will end my
Okay.
turn. I don't have any way to end it.
Yeah, sorry. Just trying to figure out how to get grid on the system. All right, so it is this one's turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. Next turn. Oh, he is not in combat. He is not here. So it is Warg 1's turn. So that would be King.
King. And King, you're right here. King, you there?
Yeah, but I'm.
King,
Oh,
so
it is player
yeah,
one's turn.
yeah.
Okay.
You're right here.
It didn't seem like it. It was on my screen. It was on player 3's turn still. then
Maybe
it
you're
jumped to
lagging.
player
Yeah,
one.
maybe you're lagging really bad with the server.
I don't know.
No.
I could finally see someone else down here though.
Okay. Well, my
Okay.
warg's gonna head down with that warg, only because of our pack tactics. Tactics.
How much movement do I have as the ward?
50 feet. Oops.
Oh,
Oop.
and now it just went.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
fault.
just went gray.
That's my fault. That you should be back.
Oh, okay. Now I'm centered on Warg player 3, and I can't see token 1.
Of course.
Yeah, I can't see anything except Grimrock.
So I don't know if I'm supposed to be Warg player 1. I
All
don't
right.
know where Warg
I
player
might have to
1 is.
cancel this idea. This whole thing's just not working out. how else are we gonna resolve this? I could have just shifted everything. I guess I will just roll and I'll see what happens. So, as you guys are outside, you see these, or you don't see them, but you can hear like these wolves and wargs are just going at it while you guys are hunkered down inside. And I guess I'll roll a D100 to see the outcome.
Suddenly the party comes charging out of the cave. Oh.
Saves the day. Heroes once again.
So, at this point, Grimrock comes back in, looking fairly defeated. Prepare to stand your ground in here. Let me switch back.
Let us
scenes.
help you, Grimrock.
Oh, now you guys can.
We're about to.
Yeah.
This might prove to him that having allies and not just being neutral, if we help save his pack.
You think like a human.
All right, let me and now just switch all these back too. Well, I thought that would have been a cool thing to do, but it was not.
I mean, the idea. But yeah.
I thought
Unfortunately,
it-
Foundry
Fuck you,
gets
bro.
yeah.
I thought it would have
Foundry's
been better
buggy.
than just watching me fight it, because like it was supposed to be a warg battle. And I'm like, well, maybe they can control it.
Foundry is cool, but it has its issues. It has its growing pains, I guess.
All right, so you should have full control of your characters again.
Yep.
All right, then let me set up out here real quick.
He came back looking all battered, so I'm taking the werewolves are kind of kicking his butt.
Yeah, they're not winning at the moment. And at this point, you also see
Well, thank God I finally have a magic weapon. This
A-
would be really rough. if I
a
didn't have
raven
magic
come
weapon by this point.
come down,
A raven?
and she transforms.
What?
Hey,
and
we've been looking for you.
Yeah, I
lady.
know, right?
That's what you would have noticed a raven if any of you guys would have rolled like even a 15 on your perception check.
Where's this raven landing?
She landed right next to you guys. Oh wait, oh sorry, I still had her hidden. Right next to you guys.
No wonder I didn't even get to roll earlier. I'm apparently blind. Muriel?
Yes.
Hey, is that new that we see their name now when we scroll
Yeah,
over
you're
them?
not supposed to. I don't know why it's showing you the name.
Oh, I just moused over her.
Yeah, that's what I did. Muriel Vinshaw.
I know she's fairly friendly to us. She's getting my aura.
She is.
I think that's cool. We've been looking for a raven chick. And she's actually showing herself, so she must think she's either packed with the wargs or think we're worthy. I don't know.
Or she came in here to fireball us all ahead of the attack.
She's gonna cast Meteor Swarm right now and just wipe us all out.
Alright, so. Alright, so. This is going to be a big combat. I'm going to add to combat. All right, roll for your initiatives.
All right. Oh, fuck. Me. That's a lot of wolves. Let's see.
Alright. Oh, right. I think I get advantage on initiative nowadays with a feral instinct. Let me double check.
And we still
that
don't
before
see
I-
where they're at, right?
I mean, you would definitely assume they're outside the cave.
Outside of the cave.
Yeah. Like, you hear them, like,
Is that this direction?
yeah.
Yeah, advantage on initiative, okay.
Yeah, these are the ones that kind of, like, broke through the line. Like, there's still
Okay.
fighting going on outside, but they're not winning it. Alright, is everybody rolled? We look rolled. Alright, hopefully this isn't too many enemies where it lags like crazy. Alright, it is this wolf's turn. Oh, come on, there's no grid on this map either? Bro.
Whoever made this map hates you.
Right?
They did it deliberately. I heard them. They're like, this'll piss Jay off.
Alright, that's his turn. This wolf's turn. Alright, it is Skeenis' turn. As he's standing right next to you guys, you see him start to stretch his clothes out and turns himself into a werewolf.
Dude, Zavod, you need to learn this trick.
Yeah, definitely gonna have a talk with this guy when we camp tonight. Use up all my spell slots and then just turn into a werewolf.
Yeah.
Start ravaging everything.
So I think that shape changer. I think that is his turn. Radis's turn. Remember, you guys are gonna kind of have to keep track of your own movement.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try to fuck with the map again. I screwed up everything last time.
Yeah. Nothing's come into the cave yet.
Nothing
though,
yet.
Right?
Yeah, but you do know the entrance is this way.
Yeah, maybe we can hold choke points on either side of this pillar.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to
Are you
charge
gonna ready
in.
up an attack or anything, or
What?
are you gonna ready up an attack or anything?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, already attack with my whip. First thing comes in range. First enemy comes in range.
First thing coming in range, gotcha.
Glad you clarified enemy.
Yeah.
I walk up next to C, he just turns around and smacks me with a whip.
Bladed whips right in the wizard's face.
He's really jumpy today.
The VOD dies yet again.
What, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright. It is Muriel's turn. She is going
Hope she doesn't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to stand over here with her crossbow pointing out, and she will also attack any enemy that comes in her range. It's a hand crossbow, so that's a range of 30. Well, technically 120, but 30 did not have disadvantage. All right, Tanabas's turn.
All right. I keep on trying to turn the map, but like I realize that that's not something I can do.
This is a BG3, bro. Think Pathfinder.
Oh, didn't mean to move there. Where's the mouth of the cave?
This way.
West.
Alright, here we go. We go. 5, 10, 15. Oh. And then 20, 25, 30, 35. And yeah, I guess he's just gonna ready an attack. Same as Sin.
All right.
Yes.
This wolf's turn. Okay. This guard just stays its put. Also, will ready an attack. This wolf. All right.
I wonder why
Grimrock's turn.
they decided to attack the wargs right now.
He's going to step up.
I can't see if there's a wall up there.
You what?
Can't see if there's a wall up there, guys. Can they hit north, or is it just one corridor coming in?
I think the entrance is only right here.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
All right. Trauma's turn.
Voted.
Is there a path around this pillar to the south of us?
Yes.
Yeah, if you could conjure something to, like, hold that spot, maybe? So they can't just ignore me and Tana.
Where at? It's all I see is dark. I don't see like a way through.
Yeah, there's a way through here.
Oh, there is. Okay.
I think you're too much into the wall.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna conjure. Let's see here. Where's he at? I'm gonna conjure animals. I'm gonna conjure 2 bears. It's not the black bear, right? It's the giant bear?
I think it's a brown bear.
Brown bear.
Yeah.
I won't pet that bear.
Pet that bear.
Roar. Roar.
I'm not seeing the brown bear either. Yeah, I'm not seeing the brown.
The brown bear should be like the first one when I casted it.
See? First one I see is tight. Oh, I see it. Okay.
A lot of animals you can conjure up.
It is.
I don't get all those choices in Boulder's Gate.
I don't even see the bear.
Huh. Yeah, it's like that's weird. There's like some weird darkness in there that's not showing. Let me see.
Do you have a placeable light source or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Nope, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that done, and then I'm going to do starry form.
Okay. See if you can do it yourself. I think you can though.
We'll see, sir.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see. Wheel and woe.
This designate item uses source that you consumes no longer exists.
Yeah, provided that disappear. I don't see it anymore. Alright, let me find it. Why did it say it no longer exists? Why, mister?
Why is it being so douchey?
Alright, now try.
In the form of an archer. Alright.
And then that.
That shall be my turn.
Alright. This will stir. Let me come. Alright, and this one's turn.
When you said it like that, it made me think of the Wonder Twins.
Form of an ice menorah. Zavad's turn.
Yes, already a cantrip.
Which one? And
The first enemy I see with a firebolt.
okay. Perfect. I feel bad for that first enemy that walks in.
Yeah, crossbow bolts, whips, fire bolts.
Corzin.
Exodia, obliterate.
Right.
Okay, I am going to myself. We'll go right here, and then I'm going to ready 2 psychic daggers for the first hostile to come through those doors, and I will end my turn.
I mean, you get to throw one, not
psychic
two.
attack. Yeah.
It's Katara's turn.
Can for a free action, can I shout a question to Skeetus?
Sure.
Skeetus, does your kind frighten people?
Says, "Roar." They can't talk human.
Oh,
in their
really?
little form.
Like the wargs?
Nope.
Not helpful. I feel like if I remember correctly, werewolves can fear, right? Torn between. You know what? Kataro's just going to do this instead. In this choke point, she's going to cast. All of a sudden, you see a beam, almost like this. You see almost like a rift in like a dream realm, almost like rips apart, and all of a sudden you see fall down this guardian of faith. And I guess because of this world, its face is all like droopy and distorted.
Nightmare fuel.
Yep. No. All right, that your turn.
And then for
I hope that
her,
does something automatically.
that was for her action, and then for her movement, I'm gonna step in a little bit so I can see the other choke point, and that will be my turn.
All right. This one's turn. Let's see. So this one move in here. Nope, it did do automatically. Yeah, so as this wolf turns a corner, you see this, I don't know, you say what they see with it.
All right, so it almost looks like I would say it looks like a husk of a guardian, like almost looks like a knight, something like that would be like represented by Tyr, but it's all disformed and disfigured, almost from like a nightmare. And you just see it takes his hand and pummels it down on the wolf.
Bad dog.
Right.
It's a newspaper. And how does that work in this one? Like, when does that go away?
This says, any creature hostile that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that still works that way in 5th edition. See, I always thought that it was like, why does BG3 do it that way in this game? But apparently that's how it works in 5th ed too.
Yeah, it's 60 damage and then it disappears. Now, does anybody else's actions get triggered?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, yeah, Zavad's one. Yep, Zavad, give me a fire bolt. It's a little too far from Muriel. And would that be
Says I'm blocked by a wall.
Would that be too far for oh shit. I'm gonna remove that with blast damage.
Yeah, my whip is 15 feet.
Is it really? Damn, I didn't think it had the whip.
Rolled a 3. I'm pretty sure that misses.
It does miss.
Yeah, I haven't raged yet, so my reach isn't extended yet.
He's past 15 feet though, right? Or is he?
He's at like 25 feet.
Oh, okay. He's too far from Muriel. Is he in your normal range, Corzin?
He should be within
Okay.
60 feet. Yes.
Yep. All right, go ahead. You can throw a dagger. Poor wolf.
You saw the first one to come in.
That does hit. All right, wolf turns a corner, gets hammered by this apparition, gets a fire bolt shot at it, but it does manage to dodge that one, and as it's dodging it, gets a psychic damage and runs right into it as it dodges the fire bolt. All right.
That's pretty much the perfect spot for a Guardian of Fate. Like you could.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, ooh,
point.
choke point. So.
All right, it is. Oh, Lars don't get a turn. He's well. I'll have him in combat still, but I will have him restrained.
He's just having a bad day.
Bad guy.
All right. Do you know he's a bad guy
Pretty
yet?
sure when his
Might-
boss told him to go distract and delay that he already knew he was dead.
go? I think he's actually going to go this way.
Oh, is there a way around? Maybe.
Alright, it's this wolf's turn, Jay. Can you control this wolf?
You mean bear?
Yeah, the bear, sorry. Yeah, you can.
Well, thank God he wasn't considered hostile.
Yes, he can do it. Oh, okay,
The guardian shouldn't hurt you because
It-
it's only
yeah, it
creatures
doesn't.
hostile to me.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him there.
You could go up and attack that wolf if you wanted to. You should have the movement.
I don't see the.
The wolf right here.
I still don't see him.
Really?
Nope.
Hmm. Oh, maybe you don't have vision through the bear. Damn, they should have thought about that. Token, vision. How did I do that for Zavad? Alright, I guess I'll just attack for you. Do you want to attack the bear?
I do.
Okay.
You mean the wolf?
Yeah, the wolf, sorry.
Don't kill your bear! Roar.
Alright, so he's going to roar up and he's going to claw down on this dire wolf. He does miss with the claws. He follows through with a bite. Yeah, I rolled great.
Mhm.
That's that bear's turn. Alright, so there's not enough room for the other bear up there, so I don't know if you just want to move him up one or two. That works too.
Maybe send the other bear north at that other, I saw that other wolf heading around the other mountain, so I think that it can come.
Okay.
How did I do that for Zavad? I can't remember. Remember we got it to where his familiar, he can actually see through his eyes. Let's see, what if I do this?
Alright, no idea how the sausage is made.
What happens if you click on the bears right now, Jay?
The one bear I can't see because he's behind the pillar from me.
Okay, alright, well, whatever, we'll worry about it later. Alright, so it's this wolf's turn. Oh, he did go into it. Alright, took full damage from it.
He took damage from
Yep.
my guardian.
Yep. 20 points of damage.
So that's
Whacked
30,
him.
so he has 30 health left.
Hope it goes away on its own. Hope I don't have to track that.
I'm tracking it just in case. They don't know that it's going to disappear, so we can flank them. If I can just send a lightning bolt right up there north.
Alright, this one. Wow, I am rolling really bad on that. It's done like, oh, it's gone.
Oh. It only did 50 damage.
No,
though.
that's 60. 20, 40, 60. It did 20 damage 3 times.
Oh, I only took 10 from the first wolf I saw.
No, he failed.
Okay.
Alright, so this dire wolf's going to attack the bear. That did work, though.
Mm-hmm. It did. Thought that was a good spot for a guardian of faith. One of my new 4th level spells.
Our divine caster finally learned how to commune with her god.
So.
Oh no, he stepped out of a nightmare realm, so. Did she?
Alright, so the bite
she?
hit. Why didn't it do damage? Damn it, do I have to use different dire wolves? These dire wolves not programmed right. Let me try this.
He's bigger. He looks sad
It's
though.
not showing the damage.
What are they supposed to be
if I do
doing?
this? No, okay, that's showing it now. All right, let's just try this again. Let's he hit, so we just make it where it's an automatic hit. Oh, it's not a crit though. That one real quick.
I wonder why we're not seeing any of your rolls.
Oh, because I'm in private DM. Rip. There we go. It's not. Urgh. For some reason, it's not rolling damage. No, I can. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go /roll 2d6 plus 3. All right.
You hit the
so
bear
it's gonna
for
be 13 points of damage. All right. It is this one's turn, who will also just ready an attack as he's guarding Grimrock. All right, round 2. There's no room for him there. So, Meryl will take her shot.
Oh, so they did come around.
I didn't know there was a north entrance.
They're coming around this thing here.
Yeah.
So I think they're moving like in a circle.
That did hit. This one is coming in. Come up this. So,
Oh, hey, one of them made it in range.
yep. So you guys can go ahead and attack it.
All right. All right, pops it up over here nowadays. It's not actually my turn, so I guess I don't get to use reckless.
Correct.
Which in the new one it's fixed, so that you do.
I mean, if you want to take all the rules of the new one, or the new one, I can give you. We can go with the new rules.
I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that if you want to do that, but I don't want to create more work for you.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. It should be okay. There's just like some changes too, where like you only get 1 rage back of short or per short rest.
Basically, barbarians got buffed in all aspects. They got,
in
like,
most
nothing
aspects,
bad.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Not getting all your rages back for short rest is kind of bad, but
I don't get any rages back on a short rest currently.
Oh,
so
sorry,
getting a
sorry.
rage back on a
I take it back. You only get 1 back per long resting, right?
No, you get all of them back on a long rest like normal, but now you get 1 back on a short
Oh,
rest
okay.
as well.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so I did hear
And
that
then
right.
they get a talent later.
So-
What did change is later on they would normally get unlimited rages.
They don't anymore.
But they don't get that.
So, yeah. Well, whenever these two big mods update to 4.0, we can look into it because it's gonna have a lot of the stuff where I can add it directly into it without really much work at all. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
so the blade whip hits. Did it roll damage?
Not yet. I was waiting.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I don't think my 14 hit. I'm pretty sure.
Your 14
mine
hit.
doesn't hit. Oh, it does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'll roll damage.
It rolled, but it showed an error.
Let's see. What error would it show? Oh, I wonder if it's because you're still grappling something. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I remove that grapple from you? Alright,
Yeah, it's just showing a bunch of gibberish when I tried to roll damage.
let me see. Damn it. I even put plus 15, I missed. Because I rolled a 1. I hate when the program's acting up. Alright, so just go ahead and roll whatever the damage is supposed to be. And it doesn't have something else too. When a creature is hit with the whip, you can attempt to trip it. The target must make a successful strength saving throw on a DC 15. It'll fail. Alright, so,
So you have a whip in one hand and a sword in the other? It's pretty badass.
Yep. Am I adding my strength to this?
whatever you normally do for your offhand. So it did fail, so that means you did trip it as well.
Okay, so 6 damage and a trip.
Alright, so it's prone, tripped, 6 damage. Let's take it off him. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. So he still gets his attack, I guess. So he will attack at Tanu Vasa with 5 billion health.
Oh my god, they won't have advantage on me for the first time in a long time.
Right? Oh, I guess he has to use half his movement to get back up. Or I guess he'd just roll at disadvantage, wouldn't he? Because I don't think he can use half his movement to get back up. So yeah, I guess he'd roll at disadvantage. Alright, well either way that one missed. His second attack, disadvantage. And that missed. So as he comes running behind the corner, he gets slashed with a greatsword. A whip comes out of nowhere, grabs him by his ankles, trips him, and as he's going down, he claws at Tanuvasa, missing. Tries to go in for a bite, also misses, and he is down on the ground. It is Skinnis's turn, and he is going to run up, and he is going to attack the prone target. He's gonna try to dig his claws into him, striking him. Then he will bite with his. Oops, that should have been with advantage. So I'm gonna roll that again.
He's prone.
Yes. And the second one's not taking. Damn it! Why? It's a bite. It's not working. Slash roll 1d8 plus 2. So 6 more damage on him. I can't wait till these big mods get updated so I can upgrade the system. Alright. It is Radis's turn. That wolf is looking pretty bloody. Striking in with the Sunblade.
Oh, dead.
Slashes right through it, and you just see the light in its eyes go out. It is dead.
Huh. Wasn't expecting it to die that fast. I can't ready another action, can I?
You cannot. I mean, you can still have your movement, though. It's not like Pathfinder. You can move up and use your whip on one of the other ones if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Alright, that does strike. So I guess just roll the, like, just do the slash R. Then I'll roll to see if he gets tripped. He gets tripped too. Jeez. That whip is pretty damn good.
Right?
So again, the whip just wraps around. He pulls his front legs and pulls him down, tripping him. He goes prone, and he takes 5 damage.
6.
No, 6 damage. Oh, I was looking at the saving throw. 5 damage. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is this wolf's turn. Nope, not this one. This one. All right. It is going to run. There's no room for him in there. That's about right there. All right. It is Muriel's turn. She is going to. Oops. She is going to attack with. So she can make 2 weapon attack, one of which can be its hand crossbow. Okay, so it can't be both. So as she's running up to this dire wolf, she is going to shoot an arrow into its face from her hand crossbow.
No, she's not. She trips.
And yeah, it totally misses. As she runs up, she is going to strike it with her short sword.
It's hilarious. It looks like she's hitting empty air to me.
Alright, she does strike it. Alright, that's her turn. It is now Tanavasa's turn.
Hey. Wait, if she's hitting something, but I don't. Would Tanu know that she's fighting something?
Yeah, you
back
can
there?
see her. So
I can see her, but I can't see who she's fighting.
right.
Yeah, I guess I
So
can
you
see by
would
her
know
body
she's
pop.
doing something then.
It looks like they have this side kind of blocked, so maybe he'll go back there to help her. Yeah, he's gonna rage. And then, alright, we gotta. Just want to double check if that's 25 feet going to her, right there.
You should be able to raid yourself now.
Yeah. Is it gonna make me big?
It probably will not make you big. I have to do that manually.
Let's see. What element should I do?
They used to make you big automatically.
Lightning. Oh, now I'm huge instead of large.
Oh, it's wait.
Should be 2x2.
That's what I put.
That's 2x2.
Yeah, you're 2x2.
Yeah.
Oh, am I?
Wow.
Never. Yeah.
Are you trolling me,
never
bro?
mind, I'm fucking stupid.
Are you trolling me, dude?
I am trolling apparently. Oh wait. Oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah. Great. The thingy's on. Okay. We're recklessing.
All right.
17
Does strike.
hits. Okay, cool.
We do have them pretty locked down on these choke points, which is nice.
Not a critical.
Oh, nice.
33 damage.
Yep.
though.
Slice its head right off as you see like these shocks spark and the little bit of blood that pools on the ground.
Alright, and that was 25 feet, and then he freed up her, so then he's gonna go 5, 10, 15. Yeah. And start coming back this way. That's action, that's movement, that's bonus action. Alright, done.
All right. This one's turn. Really, just no room for to get in there.
Big bear in the way.
Big bear and two big wolves. This one is going to stay here and ready an attack.
Does anybody else feel like, okay, we're doing all the work, Grimrock, you better help us out? We scratch your back, you scratch
Grimrock's
ours.
turn yet?
Huh?
Has it been Grimrock's turn yet? It's his turn now. Alright, so I think he has 50 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Damn it, I can't even reach anything. He'll use second action to move up, and that's his turn. Traumadin's turn.
All right. Let me see what I got going on here.
These wolves didn't know what they walked into.
Okay, let me see here. No, can you erase that?
Nope, you already
Erase the
placed it.
square? Yeah. Alright, Trauma raises his hand, hits the ground. Where you see those two wolves, the earth will start to erupt. Alright, and I guess I'm gonna hit damage and you gotta do the roll for him.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm sure. Hopefully, it'll do it automatically. It should.
Nice.
Yeah, so as the earth just kind of crumbles, you see like the earth like erupt from underneath them, and you just see both of the wolves go flying and dead. And that stays there, right? It's like
Hard terrain.
Yeah,
Difficult
so
terrain.
now it's difficult terrain.
those wolves are dead. All right.
I don't think any. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
All right. This wolf's turn. He's going to run. So this is difficult terrain. So I'm going to get. Oh, yes, he'd go here then, and he will attack the bear.
He's gonna pet that bear.
Pet the bear real good.
Pet the bear.
Alright, and then he's going to bite the bear. And he misses
No, he
the
ain't.
bear.
No, he ain't.
It is this wolf's turn. He's going to run up, and he is going to attack the bear with a bite. Oh, actually, he had a pack tactic, so I'm going to roll one more time just in case it's a crit. I guess I could just roll 1d20 because the only thing I'm looking for is a 20 or nothing. Alright, so we take the first one. Slash roll 2d6 plus 3. Alright. It is the bod's turn.
No, great things weird.
It is so weird.
Wait, why can't I see north of Grimrock? I assumed it's just because we're outstanding.
Yeah, it's again another stupid lighting thing. Alright, there you go.
Alright. This is awkward. That not work?
I don't see anything.
There we
Okay.
go.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And then I assume that hits everyone that's currently standing in it right now, right? That'd be
Think-
good.
I think it's the start of their turn.
Yeah,
Let me
it's showing only the two blue
Yeah,
ones,
when
but
the wall
it
appears.
sure doesn't look like it. I mean, it sure looks like it hits the other two, so I'm going to count it. That's even though it's only showing two of them getting hit. Alright, so it
Oh, wait,
says
when I mouse over, it shows all three are inside the blue.
maybe the blue's just because you're targeting these two. Maybe, I don't know. I'm only seeing your blue target marker over two of them.
Should I move it over one more square?
It's fine. I'll count it either way. I had to do this manually last time, didn't I? Oh no, never mind.
Did you get the little pop-ups for the deck saving throws?
No, this thing's kind of broken. Just roll the damage like normal, type /R, and then I'll have to roll the dexterity saving throws. Alright, so 23. Then,
I like all these low rolls.
right?
Wow,
They
you
all
rolled
got
like
hit.
you rolled like crap.
That is an understatement. Alright, so,
I think that Borbo's luck is
right?
onto your DMing.
Why did they take less damage from that? only did 18. Minus 18. Let's minus it manually. Alright, and then we'll do this one. Why are some only taking 18 damage? They're all the same thing. So that was 35.
They resisted the fire.
No? Alright, I just did it manually though. Alright, so this big firewall comes gushing up, bursting around, and that sticks around there, right? It's like concentration or something?
Yeah.
Alright. That your turn?
Yep.
Alright, this werewolf.
We have these
turn.
wolves on lockdown on these choke points here.
Come in and he's going to butt. He's gonna butt him real good. He's going to get the butt. Actually, he's going to get the claw. Yeah, you guys are doing good. Great at the choke pulls like usual. Alright, it does strike the bear. And the bear goes away. And he is going to step in. And he is going to...
Now, did they have that rough terrain? Did they go through?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
They have 50
I didn't
movement though,
realize.
so...
a werewolf is a humanoid.
It is a humanoid.
So my Queen's burden got heavier.
And then he's going to bite at Radis.
Pretty sure they're a humanoid at least.
And he's going to miss Radis. They are humanoid. The dire wolves aren't, but the...
I don't know if the it gets heavier and adds 1 damage is scripted into.
It
the
should do it automatically. That's the whole point of those particular magic items, so it should. But I think you killed a dire wolf though.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the okay? It was the one that Muriel was fighting.
Yeah, that's a dire wolf.
Yeah, it might have just been a dire wolf. Yeah.
Corzin's turn.
Hey. Is this a bad wolf here?
Yeah.
That is a bad wolf.
It is. I'm going to throw my first dagger at it. Psychic blade.
And you will get sneak attack because Radis is there.
Okay.
That does strike.
It doesn't show me my sneak attack. Let me see what my damage is real fast. 4d6. Okay, I'd like to add the sneak attack to him. Is it still alive?
Yes, it's still alive. Right on the other.
Bonus action.
14. Oops.
And I end my turn.
All right.
So a total of 31 damage.
Nice.
It is Katara's turn.
All right, Katara, seeing that Zavad has a pretty good lockdown up there with the Raven we definitely want to keep alive. Finally, a Raven has shown its face. And Grimrock. She is going to... she's going to move. Can I move, it takes 2 movements, right? 10 feet to go through someone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, and I have 30 movement. Okay, I can still move there then. She's gonna move here. And call out her spiritual guardians. Where are those at? Spirit Guardians to choke this point again. And I don't think that is... She's done.
All right. Turn. Going to run in.
You said hey.
All right. As it runs in, it is going to claw at. I'll do a 1 sassy, 2 sin, since neither one would be. Is that a 1? Okay. Mine's like crooked on mine. Like land on its side. Alright, so it's going to claw at Sassy Cat. Why does it still say I'm sorry? Alright, so it takes a claw and it misses.
You're rolling the lowest
Dude,
numbers
this
ever.
is ridiculous. And it goes in for a
Don't
bite.
jinx it.
I know, right?
Alright, and the bite misses as well. Alright, this wolf's turn. Does he have reach? Are these guys big enough to have reach? If you're large, you automatically get 15, or is that...
If you're large, if it's a 2-square enemy, it has 10 feet of reach.
Okay. So, as it comes here... Takes more damage from Sassy. And... seeing these swirls around Sassy, it is going to bite at Sassy. Let's see.
All these demon-looking fairy with sharp teeth are all biting at the wolves. Nah, 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 nah.
Jeez, oh Pete. What are we even doing here?
Don't worry about that. You just keep doing what you're doing.
This one's turn. He's just gonna have to try to squeeze through here, which is like difficult terrain, and then oh my god, Ward, that's that far?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Jeez
around me.
Louise.
All these little demon fairies with little sharp teeth. Skeletal fairies biting at people.
So let's see, how much movement? So he went from 5, 10, 15, 25 because of difficult terrain, 35, 45. So I can get him to get... How does it work for passing through somebody? Don't they have to roll like a nimble thing or something? Like moving through a...
Acrobatics, I think.
Yeah, check.
well, I guess that's what he's going to be forced to do.
See if he jumps over.
Acrobatics.
Oh, wait, where did this guy come from?
Well, we don't know if he's there yet.
Oh, is that what he's trying to
Yeah.
get through, Sin?
Gonna yank him out of the air with my whip.
That'd be funny.
Skill. I guess that would just be dexterity, I guess. Yeah, actually rolled good for once. Alright. So
I'm so happy.
So he is going to bite at the druid. Or claw at the druid first.
Calm down, dick.
Oh my god. Tell me to calm down.
No, that's for us this time.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Did that roll crit though? Yeah, 44. That should be crit. Yeah, it's supposed to be 2d4. So yeah. Yeah, it actually wasn't that bad at
Rolled
all.
pretty bad on your damage.
Wow, you actually rolled bad on your concentration though. Barely hit it. So now it is going to bite. Trauma.
Does he not get pack tactics?
They do not have pack tactics.
Oh.
So sorry, Zavad. And he misses with his bite.
That's an oversight that you should just, pencil in for.
Through this combat.
Yeah, after this combat. So he's starting his turn in the fire. Does he take it, or does he have to end his turn in the fire?
I think it says if it starts, right?
Creature that takes the same
damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall.
So he doesn't take it again right now.
Yeah.
Because he already took it because he was in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
The other side of the wall deals no damage, it says.
So as he runs through, you see this wolf on fire. It almost looks more intimidating. It's going to try to clash with Grimlock, swinging his claws at him. Does connect. And then it's going to try to bite at Grimlock. I am rolling so good. Alright, it is this bear's turn. Up here, there's a werewolf. You can attack if you want.
Where at?
It's up here.
Werewolf.
I guess I can
Am I
just.
close to it?
Yeah, you're fine.
There we go.
Alright. I will claw at it. No, for some reason, let me claw.
Hey, you rolled good that time.
Yeah, for you guys.
Thanks.
And then it's going to bite.
Damn right.
Alright, now how far does it have to end from the fire? I think it'd still be in range,
It
wouldn't
said
it?
the other
I think
side.
it,
It
I
said
think it
the
has to be.
other side
I
of the
think
wall
it's
deals
within
no
10
damage.
feet.
It says. So you have to pick what side deals damage.
Oh.
And the other side deals no damage. The fire's only shooting heat from one side.
I see. So it's like a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
My
side?
fire's shooting south.
South. Okay. So then this guy's safe. All right. So it's this wolf's turn. Who did start his turn within 10 feet of it, so I guess he would take the damage. So go ahead and roll it. And then we'll roll dexterity.
Same damage roll for the entire turn, or you want me to roll it separately for this guy?
Let's go ahead and roll it separately.
Marsh, look at Discord.
All right. He gets singed and he starts catching on fire as well. Not wanting to run. This wolf looks kind of confused because he doesn't want to run in the fire, and over here he just sees like a bunch of abrupted terrain. Which he can still make it. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. No, he wouldn't be able to make it any further. I guess he'll just kind of stay here and... Oh my god. And he's dead.
He gets eaten like little piranhas, little fairy piranhas.
Alright, so this guy is going to run in. He is going to guess do the dexterity check thing because he should have plenty of movement. Oh my god.
No,
I'm-
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
nerfing
no,
it. It doesn't work.
no.
In today's patch notes.
Yep.
That's why she moved there. Her guardian no longer had the choke point. Now her spirit guardians is choking it.
So he did not successfully go through, so he's just stuck here. Alright, this one's turn. They are going to move up towards Grimrock. Alright, it is Guinness's turn. He's going to run down this way. And he's going to attack this wolf with advantage because he's flanking. And then he is going to bite the wolf. Nope, we're supposed to be with advantage though, so I get one more try. That does connect. Spike slash roll 1d8 plus 2. 9 points. Oops. Wrong guy. Don't take it off him. There we go. Let me add this damage back. Alright. So that's Guinness's turn. It is Rad's turn.
Okay. Try to get this one off Sassy. A bonus action whip first, I think.
So that whip you can do with the bonus action?
Because he's dual wield.
Oh, that's pretty baller.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool combo.
Like it. Like it.
There's a popular homebrew feat for whips that lets you grapple with whips.
That's
That'd be
cool.
Alright, that does hit.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me roll dexterity. Wait, no, strength. He still gets knocked down, right? It's 15.
7 damage. Yes, DC 15.
So let's apply damage, and then let's make him prone. So that means you get advantage, which is a huge combo.
Right.
That is a good combo. Trip him up the first with the bonus action, then hit with advantage on the next one. That's pretty baller.
Then I rolled the same thing
Yeah,
on both.
double
die.
15. That means you get to roll again. Monopoly. Alright, and that does strike into him with the Sunblade, hitting for 8 points of damage. And then, yeah, you get a second attack. That's right, because you get 2 attack. Yeah, that's such a good combination.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I need to increase my crit range somehow.
Like crit on a 19.
Take
Yeah,
3
that'd be
levels
really
of
nice.
fighter.
Right.
That wolf is dead. That was some work.
And that's my turn.
Alright. I'll be right back if anyone needs to use the restroom or anything, because I need to stop going to use the restroom. BRB, because I didn't get a break. I had to fix stuff.
Well, maybe you should have broke it.
I didn't break it!
Always breaking stuff.
Yeah, Foundry's great. Like, I really enjoy it, but it does sometimes when it's being wonky and stuff, it can get frustrating.
Yeah, there are some things where it's like roll 20 would be easier because you're just like, oh, screw it, I'll just do it this way. But
Mm-hmm.
for the most part,
But for the most part, it's pretty solid. I do enjoy like seeing the maps and the characters and all that and the layout. Yeah. Yeah, I think our group's doing really good. Like, these wolves don't have a chance. At what point do they say retreat? You know? It's like they're locked down by a firewall, spirit guardians.
This is all part of the strategy for the necromancer that's leading them and then animates all the werewolves into undead werewolves.
Right.
Either they were not a werewolves or present.
All I know for Grimrock, it's like, look, Strahd attacked you. You claim there's neutrality, but these werewolves work for Strahd, so you need to stop just hiding in your cave here.
Yeah, his whole thing was like, oh, we have a truce. Okay, well, how's that going?
Yeah, right? It's like, I think your truce is broken after your thousands of years here. Do you have a baby?
I do got a baby.
Is he sleeping?
Oh, you wanted my attention. Alright, I am back. Did anybody go away, or?
I was fine.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm present.
I'm back.
I like how you're telling me you're still here. I can look over and see you're still here.
Yeah, you know, I just let you know you're not seeing. Like,
Could
what?
have been a projection.
Yeah, could have been.
What if I was some demon, and the real me was not here?
Leslie and her little friend on her shoulder.
Right?
No, stop! I don't know where it went after I hit it across the room with a piece of paper. I'm sure it'll find its way back on my desk.
Get it, kitties.
Alright. I got a protector right here. Alright, so it is this wolf's turn. Going to move forward. Attack a mural.
Oh wait. Oh, he got through the wall?
Oh, he was already in
Oh,
the
he
wall.
was the one through the wall.
Yeah. He got hit by the initial. That's 5, 6, that's 9 plus. What is it? That's how. Oh, I'm sorry, am I not petting you? So it's. Oh no. Why did your computer just do that?
I don't know. I hope it's not sucking moisture.
Oh.
Sorry.
Running hot? Huh?
I don't think so.
Is it just your monitor that went out?
My computer's on still.
Did a kitty cat take out a cable?
No, Kitty was on my lap. Alright. Hold on a second.
Okay, I need to restart it though.
Technical difficulties.
Hold on.
Today's theme.
After these, we'll be right back.
I'm tired of werewolves breaking into your
How
house.
I bet that bug got into it.
Or shedding all over
Probably. Not Dusty.
It's got zapped.
You got zapped?
No, the bug.
Oh. Do you monitor turn back on? Huh.
Those lichens packing with werewolves.
Your graphic card go out?
Oh God.
That would be the worst case scenario.
More likely just
Huh.
a port or something, maybe the cable. Because I don't think the computer would still
I'll
be
just
on.
transfer
if
it
the card went out.
to.
Yeah,
Sassy wants to get
Discarded.
she wants to get a 4080 graphic card. I know it.
Just transfer it
She
to
sabotaged your card.
She
your
did.
screen.
Water into it when you're not looking.
I'll see. I guess I'll see DM.
Yeah, let's finish
Oh.
this fight off.
Play the stream back. I'm pretty sure.
But it
she
was my
dumped her
computer
water
that
cup in
worked
it.
up, and then it took out my
It's a
monitor.
palmetto bug. It's like I'll show you.
But that's why I'm wondering if your graphic card went out. The only thing I can think of why both your monitors would have went out at the same time, but your computer's still on.
The computer wouldn't still be on if it was the card.
Oh, really?
It could be a GPU driver failure.
Yeah, it would've-
I
it
mean,
would've-
it depends, but like more than likely, it would have turned off. His computer would have been like, "Oh, critical failure," and then tried to restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, to protect itself.
I'm even more confused then.
I mean, you could always turn the computer off, take the graphics card out, boot
This
it back
has an
up, see
orange
if the
light.
integrated
This
graphics
doesn't.
card works.
Do I just need to turn this on? Is there an on button? Where's the on button?
It could be a driver issue, cable issue. Or it could still be something wrong with the graphics card, but unlikely.
Did the monitor go out? But then why did the second monitor go out though?
Right, and that's where it's like it's probably not both at the same time. It'd be
Yeah.
astronomical.
Yeah, because you
Sure.
Power cycle it. Does anything happen?
Is it supposed to smell like that? Or is it
Did you try turning it on and off again?
I'm telling you, that bug probably just broke my fan.
didn't break your fan. But I think your fan went out. All right. Well,
Do I need to shut off my computer then?
yeah, I'll shut it off. I'll take a look at it in a minute. Well,
You guys finish the fight. I'll just watch. And I'll tell you.
okay. Do display capture.
It's up to you guys. I mean, it's pretty close to the time that we normally
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
anyway.
we'll just wrap it
Yeah,
up.
we can call it.
Yeah, we'll call it. When we come back, I think it might just be the conclusion of the fight because you guys are definitely gonna probably just wrap this up. We'll see though. Maybe I'll just let it finish out.
You don't want to see my spirit guardians popping all your wolves?
Yeah, it hurts my feelings too much. But we might finish it out because there are other things that could happen if things happen. So we'll finish this fight out
Yeah.
next week. But yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for joining. Sorry for the abrupt end, but I need to go look at Sassy's computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all
That's
good.
good, man.
Time for a new one.
Thanks for the session.
No.
Yep, no problem, guys.
Guys.
G and G's.
GG.
GG's.
All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap up stream.
It's always
I'm hoping to
something
be
here.
back. We're supposed to play some WoW tonight, but I'm gonna wrap up stream because I need to open up her computer and see what happened. Bye, YouTube. Love you, everyone.
Bye,
Love you. Have a good night. See you next time.
guys.
Peace.